Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Luke with Green Bonnet Farm. I wanted to talk today about jackfruit seedlings versus grafted jackfruit trees. I've seen some discussion online, and you'll hear statements like jackfruits are 100% or jackfruits are 99% true to seed. And so just plant jackfruit seedlings. Well, I heard that 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 14 years ago. I planted some seedlings out. Planted some seedlings of black gold out. Thinking, oh, I'm saving me some money. I'm not going to have to buy a grafted black gold jackfruit. Let me just plant this $10 seedling or whatever. And, it's fruited and it's not the same. It's not the same as a grafted black gold. Does it? It's similar, but it's not the same. And so, learn from my mistakes and my experience. If you like a particular variety, or you have to have a grafted jackfruit tree, get the grafted jackfruit tree. It's going to cost you a little bit more. It's going to have a bushier growth habit, smaller and bushier. Usually, what I've noticed, the seedlings have an upright growth habit. They're going to shoot more upright, but that's easily managed by just taking the top out, and then you can keep the small, bushy rest of the tree. But there is a place for grafted jackfruit trees. If you're a large commercial grower, you want consistency in production, harvesting, fruit quality, taste, and all your management practices. You're going to want that consistency in your grove. This is a little variety trial of seedlings. Planted seedlings out of different types, and you can see those were from the same fruit, and some do better than others. And this row is the most variable out of them all. And these are the My 1 seedlings. So My 1 is a superior grafted variety. The fruit tasted good. I liked some of its characteristics, so I planted the seeds. And the grove, or the grower of this variety, also had other grafted jackfruit trees all around it, other superior varieties. So there's a chance these seedlings hybridize with other superior varieties, and they're going to make my chances of having a high quality jackfruit are a little bit higher, right? You're probably going to get a good fruit. Some will be better than others. So we're just evaluating that and seeing what happens. We have some space here to work with, and it was a good trial to test out some agroforestry practice. So we put seedling jackfruits into the system, and we're not out a lot of money, especially since we did have that cold winter and my trees did freeze down basically to the ground just above. And a lot of my grafted trees died. I lost the grafts and the seedlings returned, whereas these were always seedlings and they resprouted back up. And we're not out grafted trees. We're back to where we were 2 years ago now. So after a catastrophic event. So if you want a grafted tree, you have a small space, you want a specific variety, get a grafted jackfruit tree. If you want to experiment a little bit, you're in a marginal zone, you're on a limited budget, maybe you haven't even tasted different jackfruits to know even which kind you like, plant the seedling, because you get something going for basically nothing. And if your jackfruit palate gets more refined as the years go on, you can cut that jackfruit down a little bit and you can graft a superior variety onto it. So you have options. But just know the seedlings will be a little bit different than the mothers. They might be drastically different depending on the pollination of those plants. But I like to plant seeds of good tasting fruit only, or fruit that has good desirable qualities. And that's how you breed for a better plant, better fruit. So that's all I got for you guys today. Jackfruits. Good stuff. Plant you some. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.